All right. Oh, welcome back to the Captainsparklez subreddit. It's so kind they birthday themed it for the first one back since I got old on Sunday. 27, officially late 20s, but we got the confetti. A birthday hat that looks a bit like candy corn. Happy birthday cake. Happy birthday over here. Aw, you guys didn't skip a single detail. It's like my birthday party that we're celebrating right now. That's so cool. Thanks. Okay, we start off with number 19 in honor of Valentine's Day coming up. What's a better memory than when Jardon was Cupid? I don't know. Are there no better memories in my life? Maybe there aren't. It's all downhill from there. That was my peak, officially. Me dressing up in pink, shooting a bow and arrow. And I'll never live up to that moment ever again. No videos this year of me being Cupid. Sorry to spoil it, but today is Valentine's Day, I suppose. So I guess this is all you get. You get an image of it, a still frame to remind you. Let's try this again. A little tribute to the saddest event in human history. Turn the volume up. Man, I feel like it's been absolutely ages since I've seen a Note Block song video. Now it's all Fortnite. Very good use of chords and everything. I've actually been thinking of trying to mess around with the Fortnite music block things over on the Jordan Games channel, which I know hasn't had a video uploaded in a little while. Believe me, I'm gonna work on it. But I figured that could be a fun thing to do. Recreate Fallen Kingdom, but in Fortnite music blocks. Is that sacrilege? Also, though, you made this on mobile, which is really impressive. That's got to have been a huge pain. Also, I'm talking over it. You gotta love the little like fluttery, like yeah, you get what I mean. If you're feeling nostalgic, you can always go and watch Fallen Kingdom if you like to do that. Also, it's the name of the new kingdom that I have on Kingdoms. A lot of kingdoms. Fallen Kingdom on Kingdoms over on the Kingdom server. Jardon chat was not trolling. Mary has a very powerful evolution line. Yes, that is the actual Mega Ampharos. I don't not believe that Mary has a powerful evolution line, but it's become a meme, and also it's a lot of work, and then I have to find a Mary boss in order to get the thing that evolves into the Mega Ampharos. So it's a lot of work. I've only found one mega boss so far. That was Latios. So it's like the odds of me even finding a Latios are nil because I haven't even caught a legendary Pokemon yet. For those of you confused, this is the Pokemon series over on the second channel, which yes, I'm going to be doing more of this week. Don't you worry. It's happening. But it's, anyway, I'll find a Flaffy in the wild or something. I want to just start further along than a level 5 Mary and have to evolve that all the way up, okay? I need to start with a bigger boy. Here's a good question. How do you go from sheep to dinosaur with hair? It's a very interesting evolution line that's like, it's a sheep, and then it goes to like a dinosaur that went back to both a combination of like the 1700s and the 80s of like long hair wig, but also it's white, so it's like a 1700s wig. Also, a little bit of salmon roe sprinkled in there. Jardon doesn't get prequel or Lord of the Rings memes. No, watch the movies. The punchline, yeah, what's the original text? Nick, can you help me here? Jardon. All right, then keep your secrets. You can't follow up a prequel meme with a Lord of the Rings. You can't. It's going too many layers deep. You can't. This is illegal. I'm gonna have to call the cyber police on you. And then what are you gonna add on top of this? What's like another possible meme thing? What are you, Star Wars, you Lord of the Rings? What's another one that we can derive from? We can have like a 3-panel one. We just keep adding panels. You can combine it with a Gru meme or something like that. I challenge you. Somehow find a way to combine a prequel with the Lord of the Rings, with another thing, and then a Gru meme. And because you'll have panel 1, panel 2, panel 3, panel 4 for a Gru meme, because Gru memes 4... Actually, don't do this. Please fix this block. Nah. Found this audio from UMR and immediately thought of this. What's this gonna be? The Ford GT one was okay. The motorcycle one was fantastic. I mean, you could tell exactly what kind of bike from my exhaust noises. That's what I was aiming for. I'm really, really good at impersonating exhaust noises. Speaking of that, actually, though, I've seen a video on YouTube of a guy who was so good at impersonating exhaust noises that he was at a race and he had the race car drivers listen to him do the sound, and then the drivers were able to actually guess what car he was impersonating. It was unbelievable. I'm better though. There's more than one way to build a portal. 14 obsidian, 10 obsidian, 15 obsidian, 420 obsidian. Do we know for sure that's 420 obsidian? Because I don't. It looks like not as. It doesn't look like 420 obsidian. I always forget though that you can do a portal out of like a whole bunch of obsidian. You can do it really big. It just has to be a minimum of 10 obsidian. But then you can go even bigger if you want to. And I feel like I neglect that. Like we could do a giant portal inside of Jerry's Cove if we wanted to, but we just. I don't know why we haven't done that. I also don't know why we haven't used the enhanced portals to just make it easier on ourselves, but why would we do that? Two gods of YouTube. PewDiePie should collab with Captainsparklez again, and that's a fact. I don't think that PewDiePie collaborates with much of anyone, so it kind of means that I don't know why he would choose me of the plethora, the sea of people on the internet to break his normal content style, but yeah. I don't know. He probably shouldn't collaborate with me because it would not be what the people who watch his videos are expecting to see out of his channel. So if I were him, I wouldn't collaborate with me unless it was a scare PewDiePie, which never saw the light of day. I wonder where that footage is sitting, honestly. Scare PewDiePie Season 2. Like, does that just exist somewhere on a computer, on an external hard drive, just sealed up inside of a vault? That only like one person has the key to, some YouTube executive, maybe 50 years in the future. They'll be like, I think it's time that the world sees. And then finally people will get to see me dressed up in a turkey outfit, grabbing gross things out of buckets. No, it'll never be shown. It's gone forever. F in the chat. Pimples? 0. Blackhead? 0. Lego channel? 0. Okay, look, I'm just trying to collect myself and make sure that each channel is getting its fair share of attention, and I realize that the Jordan Games channel has not been getting its fair share of attention, so I don't think it's fair for me to make another channel when one of them isn't getting its fair share of attention, right? Right. But the funny thing is, people for a while were like, dude, you're making too many channels, you gotta stop. Now it's the complete opposite. Now you're like, where's the channel? You gotta make that channel. It's a new year and you haven't made a new channel yet. What are you doing? At this rate, you're not gonna own 99% of YouTube channels, Jordan. You gotta get up on that. And I realize, I'm sorry that I'm slacking. Hard sometimes. I believe this hasn't been cross-posted yet. Making original memes involving Jordan, stealing memes from me IRL and cross-posting them here. Sure, but the other day I was actually on the teenagers subreddit. Wait, that's illegal. Okay. It's not like that. It's a subreddit that's geared towards people in like high school and stuff, talking about their lives and what it's like to be a teenager in high school and stuff. And also a lot of Minecraft memes. All right. You don't have to make it sound bad by me saying I was on a teenagers subreddit and take it out of context, all right? Just go to the teenagers subreddit if you want and you'll see it's a perfectly normal subreddit with a lot of Minecraft memes. God dang it. Make it sound weird. Moto Moto. I think Moto Moto likes you. Here he comes. I don't get it. And I feel like I'm not able to appreciate something good because the top comment here says, damn, reflection and everything, high quality meme. Because yeah, there's a reflection in the water, but I don't get it. I'll keep it anyway, because maybe you'll get it, but I don't get it. At one time, Jardon was on a cover of a magazine. Oh boy. Oh boy. Is this gonna, yeah, you know, this might get me demonetized. Is this gonna get me demonetized? Just because of like the name at the top? Maybe if we, Nick, maybe if we black out the, just black out the play part and leave the other part, and then it'll just be like boy magazine, and there is boy on magazine. Do what you gotta do. Demonetized. It's probably already been demonetized at this, yeah. And then I can use, once you've censored it out, I can use that as the thumbnail for the video or something like that. How did we get here? Jardon delivers the Stark Expo. Took 16 hours to train and render. Is this a deep fake?
Oh, it's good to be back. I'm not saying.
What the heck is this?
The world is enjoying its longest period of uninterrupted.
I don't like this. Why is
From
it?
the ashes of captivity, Never has a greater Phoenix metaphor been personified in human history.
This is a deep fake. Okay, all right, this makes me uncomfortable, and it's also the first time I've ever seen myself deep faked, and I'm worried about the future now. This is a topic for a longer discussion, but I'm worried about the future, because, oh man, what the heck, dude. And then the next thing, you know, you're gonna be able to emulate my voice saying the exact things that Tony Stark said there, and it's gonna sound like me, but I'll be like, I never said those. Then I'm gonna be like gaslighted and be like, did I ever actually say those things? But what? I don't, Jesus, man. This is insane. Oh my God. Oh my God, the Jord GT, but it's Jordan's worst fear. I'm sure that there's some spider that exists out there in the wild that is kind of similar looking to this. There are some pretty crazily colored spiders out there. Pretty beautiful to look at on photos. I just wouldn't want to be face to face with them. So I'm sure it exists somewhere. Do spiders ever have like the quadruple eye thing in the center? I guess I don't know what spiders look like because I spend a lot of time trying to avoid them. I found the perfect floor plan for Jardon. Bedroom, kitchen, bath, garage. You say that, but this is actually very similar to what a warehouse space would look like that I'm looking into right now. You would have a little bit of office space at the front, and then the rest of it is just warehouse. So there'd be a lot of parking for cars, and then a gym, and then a half pipe, and then a VR space, and then a racing simulator, and then I don't know, whatever else I ever want to throw in there. But that's exactly what that's what a warehouse space looks like. You've just shown a warehouse space. So it's in the works. You joke, but it's not wrong. It's exciting, isn't it? If it happens. It also might not happen depending on the cost, but it also may happen. Please, Jardonian, notice this. Skipping a post on Reddit because the post is not found. Clicking the gray square next to the thumbnail to see the post in a preview. Okay, here's the thing. You're right. Also, what I've discovered, because I'm an idiot, is if I just go to the comments, which I do all the time when I'm just browsing Reddit in my spare time, I'll click on the comments. And if I do that, it seems to show the video, and I'm aware of this now. And for the videos this week over on the Jordan Reacts channel, I did do it, and I salvaged a not found video. So it works, and yeah, I'm dumb, but it works. Good to know for the future. Yay. I've waited years to make this joke. It has finally come, and I'm taking my shot at glory. Jordoff. You mean Jardon and Jardoff, excuse me. Get the spelling right. I like how this was actually done last week, except it was like a photoshopped kind of thing. And now you finally had a chance. I finally wore white in a video. You had your moment and you seized it. Congratulations. Which is your favorite, Jardon? The Golden Age, the Dark Age, the Renaissance. Okay, pardon me, but the Jardon Reacts channel is Jordan Reacts channel. If you're going to type it in, may as well type it right. Is doing pretty well, all things considered, given the subscriber to view ratio on that. Pretty not bad. So people like the Reddit content. Also, you're here right now, and you're on the subreddit making this post. So what does that say about you? You can't call that the Dark Age. Also, those videos were getting more views than the current content now. But at least we have it on two different channels, so everyone gets their fill of what they want to see. And we might have an actual Renaissance when Hightail comes out. So there is hope yet. Because you're a proud supporter of PewDiePie. Congratulating Jardon for turning 27. Congratulating Jardon for turning 9 plus 18 bonus years. I'm still a 9-year-old at heart. I think we all are if we're here on YouTube. Let's be honest. Thank you for the birthday congratulations. I appreciate it. I'm going to start phrasing it that way from now on. I am 9 plus 18 for anyone who asks. And then I'm going to go somewhere and they're going to check my ID and be like, you said you're how old? Why did you make me do math? Yeah, I don't, okay, you're not going to come in because see you later, kiddo. I'll be like, fine, I guess I am 9. All right, no, that's it for the last week on the Captainsparklez subreddit. Thank you again for the kind birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Very nice of you all. I had at least a few hours of snowboarding despite the bad weather. The snow was real good. Anyway, that's it. Make sure to like if you like. Check out the playlist in the description if you want to catch more of these. Subscribe if you're not already. If you want to watch more Reddit videos, go on the Jordan Reacts channel, link in the description with an actual URL now. Very exciting. And if you want to listen to the music playing in the background right now, link is in the outro and description on the Marin Music channel. I'll see you next time.